Hi there Libra, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for November 16th through to the 22nd. So Libra, I just have to say for all of my subscribers or newcomers, thank you so much for your beautiful comments about me doing this face to camera thing. I have just the best viewers, like hardly any negative or hateful comments, so I just really appreciate that so much. I have given my plant a little bit more water, as a couple of you guys said, so hopefully it's looking a little healthier now, so thanks for that tip. Let's see what's on the cards for you. What we'll be doing here today is drawing you an overarching oracle card from the Work Your Light Oracle, going to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching tarot card, and then getting out the tarot story with the Rider-Waite. So let's just jump right in for you Libra and see what your message is for your oracle card. I have got Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You know, sometimes you might feel like you are alone, but Libra, know that if you do, reach out in your prayers, meditations to Spirit, they will always answer you. They don't if you don't do that sometimes though, because they don't like to interfere in the, the 3D earth plane. It's kind of like universal law. So you do need to extend that invitation to them, but then you need to be tuned in order to receive their answers. It doesn't come down like, that big thunderbolt from the sky, and sometimes it does. However, it's usually through the subtleties, like the angel numbers, the message that you just get that pops into your mind. You pull up at the lights behind a car and the number plate's meaningful for you. So we have to be tuned in, right? And the way we tune in is to, be more in the state of expansive being, rather than doing, of rushing, of busyness, of being caught up in the mind. So that is your oracle card for the week. So just know that you're not alone. Source is with you. They do speak to you and support you, but you need to listen to them as well. Let's go to your overarching tarot card to see what is happening for you, Libra. I have got, the King of Pentacles. Wow, okay. This is the energy of Taurus. It's the minor arcana that links to Taurus, and the King of Pentacles is a master abundance creator. Now this could be a person in your life, and if it is, it could be that boss, mentor, husband, or a wife can have that kind of energy as well, but it's generally more of a masculine energy. Could be a person in your life, but otherwise it's really about the fact that you are focusing your energy, you're attracting more abundance in your life. It's the energy of trust, of commitment, and just knowing that when you really stay in that earth grounded energy, it's a really great practical energy for your achievements to be realized within. So beautiful energy, King of Pentacles. Let's go to the Rider-Waite now to get out the tarot aspects for you. So I'll be beginning with the energy of the recent past, energies leaving, transitioning, or completing in your life, what you may be journeying, the beautiful Six of Cups energy. That's the energy of getting ready to receive. So that's really beautiful with that King of Pentacles. It may mean that you are ready to receive fulfilling offers of work, increase in your financial abundance. I want to get the rest of the cards out. So in your current or focus energy, Ten of Swords. Sometimes there's a block in the way that needs to be released first. The Ten of Swords is generally an ending. Can be a more painful ending. We have got the Eight of Swords in your outcome energy. This is you versus you, Libra. You versus you. Let go of your own limiting beliefs in order to receive the opportunities that are coming in for you. I've got the Page of Pentacles as the bottom of the deck energy here. I'll just be grabbing you the clarifiers. Clarifying the Six of Cups, I have got the Death card. Transformation, Scorpio, number 13 in the Major Arcana, which is so perfectly falling in Scorpio season. So there is an ending here for absolute sure. I have got the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Wands. So we've got two number sixes. This is about receivership this week, getting ready to receive, but there's the old that needs to be cleared first. Clarifying the Eight of Swords, I have got the Seven of Pentacles. Absolutely, we're going from the 6 to the 7. I'm really feeling that message there for you. I've got the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck energy here. Right, okay, well let's jump in then, Libra. So we have got in the recent past 6 of Cups, the energy of death or transformation, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah. I'm going to talk about the Death card first. So let's just pop these ones down for a second. Big endings, big cyclic endings, guys. This is the time for it. This is Scorpio season. And the energy of death in particular is about clearing the slate. It's about releasing and purging and letting go what might be in the way. And what it is in the way of in this particular reading is abundance. And physical, tangible abundance. So it could be opportunities, it could be money flow, you know, it could be a new home or something like that that you're wanting to achieve. But there's a real message here that this ending needs to take place first. So there could be quite a significant block. Could be you know, a job that's not paying and you need to free yourself from that one so that you can attract the opportunities that truly are going to. You know, for some of you, you know, it could be, you know, a relationship that's consuming a lot of the energy as well. I'm feeling more, you know, business career with all the Pentacles energy here though as well. And we can see in this particular card, I don't think this, my camera doesn't autofocus, sorry, but we see a person that's coming out of a chamber, out of a dark chamber. So there's a sense of liberation, of releasing yourself from energy that may have held you back, maybe even made you feel a little depressed or stagnant or stuck, and really coming out into the light, coming out into the world now, and coming out so that you can you know, really receive the opportunities that are coming for you. So the message with the Death card is surrender to the change that is upon you. So that new dawn, that new day, that new opportunity has space energetically to come in to your life. That's the message there. Now Libra, we've got the 4 of Swords and the 6 of Cups with that as well. So some of you may have already been through this ending, or it may be upon some of you this week. 4 of Swords for me says there's going to need to be a little bit of a pause for healing, I think, associated with this ending, right? Or you kind of know that the last major hurdle is coming, that 10 of Swords, and we're needing to prepare for that. We're really needing to manage our energetic resources this week. And, you know, be in that mode of, you know, knowing that you might have a bit of a healing journey to go on as well. It's when we take that pause, that rest, that the insight for how to truly move forward will be revealed to you. That's the Ace of Swords on that side, the 3 of Swords on the other. So yeah, it's about breakthrough, it's about clarity, and, you know, really sort of breaking through, you know, what needs to be released, so that you can then move into the 6 of Cups energy. And the 6 of Cups is the energy of receivership, right? Getting back to where you're actually getting into balance and have good things coming your way. So I'm kind of feeling for some of you, you might have just been really burnt out just from over-giving, people-pleasing. I am feeling work and career, as I said that before. But now it's your time to receive. And it's also your time to focus on happiness and fulfillment. It's not just always all about the Pentacles. You know, you've got this King of Pentacles with you anyway. It's saying that that's going to come maybe more easily to you, but you need to work on your happiness, your joy as well, because what good is collecting Pentacles if we don't, you know, if we're not happy in our work, guys? You know, life is short, it goes so quickly, so we really want to make sure that we are having a beautiful time doing it. For some of you, this can be somebody coming back from the past. That is one message of this card. I'm not really feeling that with this reading, but it's definitely possible as well. So it's about getting ready to receive that beautiful blooming energy again. But first, Libra, there's an ending. I mean, maybe that Death card was kind of like the foreshadowing of, you kind of know there's a cyclic completion upon you. You can kind of feel it. You can kind of feel when that wheel wants to turn for you. And this is the week, I feel, where, you know, I'm just seeing like the, you know, the gallows coming down, you know, where you cut it off. That's what I'm seeing. Sorry, the images that I get sometimes are like, you know, sometimes they're appropriate and sometimes they're not. But I'm really seeing a very much a direct cut between you and something, a division. 10 of Swords is an ending that's quite final, and it can be a little bit painful. There can be hurt or betrayal. There can be burnout, health issues as well. That's why it generally needs to go. It's coming in with the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is the energy of balance and restoring karmic balance to your life. And in the Rider version of this card, we actually see the Emperor and then the two beggars underneath him, and he's just dropping down these little breadcrumbs. So some of you might have felt like you've just been breadcrumbed in your life, just getting the leftovers, and you're no longer going to stand for that. You know, that is over now, and it's time for you to move again into receivership, you know, into balance, and to work on joy, love, harmony, healing, all the things that come with the number 6 energy in tarot. But it's behind this ending. We need to get rid of what is sucking us dry, what is sucking that energy from us first, before we can kind of really allow those scales to come back in balance. So no longer the beggar of life, or, you know, the martyr, and whatever the situation is, it's time for you to shine and receive. So in the outcome energy here, first of all, let's talk about this 8 of Swords. You versus you, Libra, as I mentioned before. My good friend who's a coach uses that saying, Galena, if you're listening, this is for you. I love it because it's so often we think, oh, what's holding me back is external. This person makes me feel like this and that. It's usually our own self-limiting beliefs, and only we can free ourselves from the mental prison that we create for ourselves, right? You know, you can see here that this person is bound, you know, around all of those intuitive centers, you know, third eye, the heart, and the gut. And the message for me in this card is that when we get caught up in the mind and our limitations and all of that energy, it takes us away from the heart, takes us away from our intuition, and we can't hear our own higher self. So how on earth would we be able to hear what the keepers of the earth want to share with us as well? It's that constant message, guys, of knowing that we do have the ego mind for a really you know, great reason, but we can't let it rule us and guide us too much. Otherwise we don't actually fulfill our heart and soul desires. So this is about releasing that, releasing yourself from that mental prison, opening up after that ending, and then getting ready for the good stuff to come in. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So we're going from the 6, right, the balancing, to the receiving, and actually new opportunities in the infancy coming in for you. The Page of Pentacles can be a messenger of opportunity, right? So this could be the conversation that you have with someone who says, oh, so-and-so is looking for you know, a new whatever it is that you do in their business. You'd be perfect for it. Then you need to take the inspired action to contact them and maybe update your resume, fill any skills gaps, make yourself attractive for that opportunity. It can be a new commitment, you know, just a new commitment in its infancy. And the King of Pentacles says that you have the ability to expand this into great abundance if you put your energy and focus in the right place. The 7 of Pentacles, sometimes this card can talk about not being happy with the energy, you know, that you're getting back versus what you've put into a situation. I am not feeling that in this particular reading, unless that's from the past and that's what burnt you out, over giving, you know, not getting pay, promotion, reward, recognition for your efforts. What I'm truly feeling is that this opportunity that's coming in for you has the ability to go, you know, basically from the 1 through to the 6 to the 7 of Pentacles really, really quickly, because you, Libra, are in King energy here with the King of Pentacles. So clear the slate. The universe wants to bring you new opportunity here. Keep out of the mind energy. It's you versus you. Allow that death energy to clear away the old so you can usher in the new. Clear the cycles, surrender, and then just, you know, get out of your own way, Libra, and allow yourself to receive. So Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed this reading, keeping in mind that sometimes it resonates in full, sometimes there are pieces, sometimes it just doesn't at all. It just means that it's not your message this week. If you want to reach out and leave me a comment, I do read each and every one. You know, I can still reply to them all. It's getting a little tougher, but know that I do read them all. It helps me get to know you, connect with your energies, and see what's going on in the collective. Libra, I will see you back here next week for another reading. Bye for now.